Welcome back to the channel, guys. bradamckinnon here. Today we're going to be finish coating ceilings, and I'll be using my 14-inch curved trowel. You can just use a flat trowel, whatever you got. And I've already taped in and second coated these ceilings, so if you want to check out those videos, they'll be linked in the description. But we're going to start off. Basically, if you watched the last video on how to second coat ceilings using a hawk and trowel, it's pretty much the same process, just using a bigger trowel. And we're just going to fan out that joint so it's nice and flat. But pretty much we're just going to load the trowel up, and again we're just going to roll the wrist, and that puts the plaster onto the joint or onto the ceiling. Then we're just going to clean off the edges, holding the trowel at the same angle, and then we'll just run through the middle there just to flatten it all off. And this is just a square set finish, so I've already done the ceiling side there, so I'm just cleaning off that little edge there with my knife. So again, just rolling the wrist to put the plaster on, and we'll just angle the trowel to the edge, whatever edge you want to clean off, and then we'll do the same on the opposite edge, and then just one pass, nice even finish on both sides, and that just flattens it off nicely. Just clean off that edge there. Now you can, if you're a beginner, you can use your knife here and just clean off the edge. You want to keep that edge nice and fine for sanding, so you don't want any big edges there. You'll be free for sanding, so you can clean all your edges with your knife, and just to make life easier for sanding there. But since I've been using a hawk and trowel most of my life, I can do it this way. And these ceiling joints, I think we're about 4 meters or maybe 3 meters, so I can just do sort of one pass from each end and just have that one lift off in the middle, and that can be sanded off if there's a little lip there in the middle. I'm using a ready mixed air drying compound. It's multi-purpose, so it can be used for all 3 coats. And I've mixed that up with my mixing drill and a cup of water sort of per bucket, just to get it to the consistency I want. The sort of wetter or runnier you have it, the easier it is to use and apply. The thicker it is, the sort of harder it is on the body, harder it is on the arm to apply. But generally, if you're a beginner, you would want it a bit thicker, just so you're not dropping it everywhere. But you just need to mix it to the consistency you feel comfortable with. It's all about practice. You can see there I'm just cleaning off some of the edges with my knife. These ceilings are about 3 meters high, so just using my little scaffold there. So roll the wrist, put the plaster on, and sort of press the trowel on the edge just to clean that edge off. Then the opposite edge, you can see there, keep the trowel at the same angle for cleaning off. So you're sort of pretty much putting plaster on and then taking it off again, just leaving that nice thin final layer. You don't need to fill it anymore. That was the second coat process, was the filling process. You can see there rolling the wrist to put the plaster on. and that just gets all the plaster off your trowel. You see they're rolling and then there's no plaster left on the trowel. Then we'll clean the edge off, then the opposite edge, and just through the middle. That's how I finish coat ceilings using a fork and trowel. Hope you've enjoyed that one. Please subscribe if you're not already. Stay tuned for more videos. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.